No, move a little bit more. I don't want you in the center. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Just be like bad posture, relaxing.
Do you guys have a minute? We're gonna grind coffee beans.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Heads up for the headphone users.
What?
We're gonna grind coffee.
So, you drink coffee?
No, it gets me too wired. One of my first times having coffee was with orange juice.
I'm not even. Are we filming?
Yeah, orange juice and coffee,
Oh, okay.
like in the same cup.
What?
Pre-fired.
Coffee. What?
Yeah. So here's an underrated take.
It's coming from the guy who puts bananas on pizza. So.
No.
Yeah,
no. You
so
put bananas on pizza.
I lost the relationship because of that. I'm
Did
kidding.
you actually?
No, I'm kidding. We're still together. It's
What's like? Why?
it is a joke.
Oh, really?
No, I mean like the relationship.
No. The bananas on pizza.
Because I was like, I'm vegetarian. I can't eat pepperoni, so I'll just put bananas.
Oh, you're vegetarian.
No, not anymore. No.
Not anymore.
Now
You
I'll
used
put
to.
Yeah.
You used to be vegetarian.
Yeah.
Wait. When did you start being vegetarian? When did you end?
Like pre-COVID, pre-pandemic. And
Pre-pandemic.
during pandemic, I was vegan, and then maybe in the last year, I was just like, frick it, man, eggs. Oh no. Then I started eating eggs. And I went vegan, vegetarian.
And then.
Like 2021 vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then I just started eating meat in the last year. Now I'm just a eat it all kind of guy.
You eat it. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Do you want to know about this thing I remembered? It was the SkyTrain, and I saw someone with black AF1s. And
Okay.
you know when you see someone, you're like, oh shit, sketch.
Uh-huh.
But then I remembered, like, oh shoot, I had a dream where I was wearing them. And I actually I felt so sad because, like, fuck, I own a pair of black AF1s.
Yeah, and there's kind of a.
I was just like in the dream, like I didn't realize it was a dream because I thought it was real. In my dream, I
Yeah.
was like, shit, what happened to me? And then I remember the dream just today because I saw someone with shoes on. I was like, oh,
And it came back
that
to
was
you?
just a dream.
So.
When you're recording, do you want just like I'm done the major noise?
Okay. That's fine. It's fine. If there's a bit.
When
If
you're
there's
recording, do you wanna make it sound like there's nobody there, or if you say something really funny, do you want us?
No. Yeah. No. Feel free to talk.
Like an
Yeah.
audience?
Yeah. Feel free to talk and.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not. We're not gonna go like super pro.
It's not. Yeah. It's.
We can make it look professional and have like extra crew people all behind the scenes.
Where's the boom? Where's the boom guy?
Lower, higher. Hey, you're gonna hit me. You're in the shot. Get out of the shot.
Why is it dripping?
So hungry, man.
Podcast,
Yeah.
and it like gets to a funny segment, and then people crack jokes, but then you hear like the crew people laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We just have like a very artificial like
Laugh track.
background
Yeah,
audience.
On it, so it sounds
Yeah, it's like really.
Laugh track.
Hey editor, can you put a lap track here?
I like bananas in my pancakes.
Good. Okay.
Just take one out of hopefully one.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're born in Switzerland.
Yes.
Did you?
So I've been told.
Did you live there?
Till I was like 2.
Oh.
My first language was Swiss German, but I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember any
Which
of
is a
it.
shame.
Oh, well, you know French at least, right?
Yes, I know French
Yeah.
from school.
From school.
Not taught by my parents either.
Yeah.
Francisation or whatever. Special French class because I didn't speak French at school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you write any lyrics?
I had some lyrics that been put into a song long ago, but since then I haven't. I've just been more backseat, the bass. I don't know.
Okay.
I've been wanting to write stuff, but it's hard, like putting yourself into a product. I commend anyone who does that because I have yet to do it myself. But I wrote some lyrics, yeah. It's nice writing down thoughts and then.
I see. Oh, what's your first memory involving music?
Probably like piano, like in elementary school.
Like playing piano?
Yeah, and like had piano lessons. I believe that was it. Yeah.
At school?
No, like home lessons or.
Oh, home lessons.
Yeah, like out of school lessons.
Oh,
Thanks, Mom.
Do you remember your most recent dream? Which, if not, what is the strangest dream you've had that you remember?
Oh goodness. I had a dream recently where I was looking for a bike or a helmet, and I was running around this whole like plaza square, and I was like going crazy, like, where is this bike? It's probably stolen by now, or helmet. I don't even know what I was looking for, but I just remember like I couldn't remember where I put it for the life of me in the dream. Then I got back to my accommodation or wherever I was staying, and it was everything I was looking for was in the place already.
Okay.
And so I'm just like, damn,
Okay.
that's silly.
How often do you go to shows?
Maybe once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah, there's a lot of DIY, just like drop by,
nice,
$10 at the door kind of shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's cute.
Where'd you go last time?
Last weekend I went to Bully Studios to see one of the Francophone Kids bands, Cedric's band. And the day before that I was at like a whole day festival. So that Vancouver's popping with music every weekend. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, no, it's bustling for sure.
That's why I moved there. It's more love.
What's your favorite show? What's the most memorable show that you've been to?
It was a good memory. Maybe like 2019 summer. Yeah, I went to this album release show for one of Anthony and I's favorite bands, Wax Cowboys, Vancouver legend, local band.
Yeah.
Very, very influential to our band, Wax Cowboy.
Wax Cowboy.
Very jazzy rock, similar to our style, I'd imagine. Or I like to think. But yeah, they had their second album release show, and I don't know, I just remember like getting pushed around in the pit and listening to them release their new songs and just being like in the zone and peaking. I peaked. That's why I say
you peaked there.
I peaked. Yeah, I had the best moment of my life, and I was like, nothing can ever compare.
Sweet. When was it again?
Like the 2019 summer.
2019 summer.
Somewhere in like downtown East Side. It's a
see.
cute spot. It's a good
the
show.
year you graduated?
Yeah. Was it that year? I remember I like invited you, but you couldn't make it. And then I told you this is one song, and I was like, Anthony would have loved this. It was the album release. No, it was Club Sofa and Kai Bravo who opened, I believe. And I wish Anthony was there, because I know I don't know, I just remember this one song and I was like, Anthony would have loved this. It's so cool.
He didn't go.
No, he missed it, but it's all recorded. He knows the album. I mean, so.
I see.
Other than that, I've been seeing a lot of good shows recently. Good times with the homies. Yeah.
How has anyone you know or like family, for example, like did your parents play any instruments or?
My dad, yes, my dad did a lot of piano when he was young and did like grade 10, whatever, theory of harmony, whatever the.
Is he from Switzerland?
Switzerland too, yeah. My dad's Swiss, mom's Canadian. And yeah, my dad played a lot of piano, but he does not play anymore.
He doesn't play anymore.
He never really was like never. It's never like, oh, dad's playing. It's more like mom making us play. Mom wants us. Oh,
really?
Yeah, it's a blessed, cool mom trying to push us into music, which was nice.
If you could visit any planet in our solar system, disregarding impossibility, what would it be?
Uranus. Maybe just the moon, so I could see the Earth and be like, it was this all along meme.
Did you have any like interesting like childhood obsessions when you were like say in elementary school? Skateboarding. Yeah,
I had an older cousin who skateboarded, and I was like, oh, I want to be a cool skateboarder. I always wanted to. I'm like, Mom, take me to the skate park, but I never got good. But it's been an obsession like throughout I've always had like a week or two where I was like, I'm going to go skateboarding for 2 weeks and then stop. So I got like kind of decent, but I need a new skateboard at the moment. I think on Saturday I'm going to there's some garage sale with skateboards.
Do you skateboard often? No, still?
No. I got my skateboard stolen last summer.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was a nice little skateboard just to cruise around.
Happens.
But I like skateboarding.
You gotta keep your eyes on the back of your head. In Vancouver, we got someone?
No, in Calgary.
Calgary.
I left it at the front of some grocery store because I didn't want to carry it around with me, and it just got taken. I was like, it happens.
What were you doing in Calgary?
Seeing some festivals.
Oh, music festivals?
Yeah, music festivals.
Nice.
Yeah.
Conversation, but I guess.
Oh, shit.
I guess I'm done with you now.
Cool. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. You can ask me a question.
If you were interviewing someone and their phone was going off like mad, what would you say to them?
It depends on the person.
My phone's like, hypothetically, if my phone were going off like crazy, what would you tell me?
I did like right now.
Like
what's happening right now?
No, hypothetically, this is nothing.
Whatever, it's okay because this is a very lo-fi style anyway, and I think it would add to it. I think any distraction would add to this interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting emails.
You're getting emails?
Yeah, from like.
It's a lot of emails.
A lot of spam emails, you know.
What do you sign up for? Actually, no.
Okay. We're done.
I think we're good now.
Thank you, Jaden. You've been wonderful.
Oh yeah, thank you for
doing the sound.
letting me sit you down and ask you some questions about yourself. And
yeah, you made me think hard.
Okay.
I need a nap now. Anyways, cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Cool. Okay, I'll cut this.
Do you have a 1/8 drill bit on you?
I don't know drill bit size.
Do you have a drill bit on you?
In my car.
Oh no.
Hey,
We want you.
you guys feel like starting with today? Let's start with a song.
That's not what you were playing. That's what I heard.
I don't know what I was playing.
Probably sounded like that. This one doesn't really make. Okay, now I can hear everything.
Oh, is it?
We've never been interviewed before, I guess, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but it's been super awesome.
Well, hopefully this is a good... I've never interviewed anyone, so this is
oh, nice. Well,
ever in my life.
I think you're doing a great job.
I'm like riffing so hard right now.
Nice.
I'm looking at all my questions that are like, damn, these are ass. What am I doing? The band questions I'm really proud of. I think I like them more as a group, so that's why I want hopefully John here.
Yeah. Okay.
But
hopefully
again,
he comes soon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright. This is like it kind of makes me think of like an ice cream cone. I mean, this kind of the shape of the sock and like the way it's.
I thought when I put the sock back, never mind. I thought it looked like a circumcised or uncircumcised.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course.
Alright, ready? Is there a pen over there?
I'm honestly just gonna sit in the corner.
How much of me is in the shot?
A good portion, like a half, yeah, up to your chest.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We can't tell that you have no pants.
Okay, that's good.
It's fine.
It's good. Just in case my pants fall off. You know.
Which happens.
It happens sometimes, yeah.
The virus popped up. My pants fell down.
I mean, you never know. We're on a boat. You never know how much we'll tilt. You know, if we end up flipping over.
Crazy.
My.
That's a crazy sequence of events. Oh,
no. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess this is more fitting, this question, because you write the lyrics. So like what's your goal in writing lyrics for the songs?
It depends, I think. Like,
I mean, a lot of the stuff that I heard from you, like on the internet, it's more personal, I guess. Would you say, like real life things inspire it, or do you just come up with it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely based on real life, and all of it is just like a way of expressing yourself. So the main goal probably for most of the stuff is just like getting some
expressing myself
in a way. Yeah.
Well, do you do any art
expressing my
outside
thoughts
music?
and emotions?
Just blow your nose. Just blow it.
Things here and there, yeah. I've acted.
Oh yeah. We'll
I've
get
done
into that
improv.
Later. Let's see. What's your first memory involving music?
I started learning piano at the age of 7, so that's pretty
deep.
Far when it comes to like memory forming and stuff, and so probably one of the oldest memories is like going to piano lessons.
I see. Has family or anyone close to you influenced your music? Does your dad play any instruments?
Not really. He likes to sing, and
beautiful.
I'm not sure if he's learning any instruments right now, but he
recording equipment.
Yeah, he plays with recording equipment.
Okay.
And he has some instruments around here. He has a keyboard.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
I'm sure he fiddles with those.
Has there been anyone who kind of introduced you or influenced or inspired you personally to get into music?
Well, I mean everyone really,
Yeah.
a bit of everyone, because like everyone kind of comes into your life and leaves a mark somehow, right? So
I don't know, like how did you get into piano? Let's say.
My parents got me to start doing piano. I guess they thought it'd be good for me, so then started learning that. They got me and my brother into taking piano lessons, and then I got tired of that, and then
you play guitar?
Started playing guitar, and then now after all those years, I mostly play guitar, a little bit of piano, a little bit of both.
Okay. Nice. What do you mainly write music on, piano or guitar?
Guitar for like the band. It depends on like the type of music, because I do like to experiment with kind of a variety of different genres.
Yeah, like I saw your like SoundCloud. You have like your personal one. It's more like electric, right? I don't know. It was a while since I listened to it.
I've done some stuff for like, I'm interested in learning more and doing more like composing for film and stuff.
Oh, really?
And and so I've been getting more into sound production, and when I was getting into that, I feel like naturally it kind of drove me to like synths and like kind of a vaporwave kind of sound, right? So I've done a little bit of that, but all that stuff is like digital music, and it's all either done through like editing with a keyboard and mouse or on a MIDI keyboard. So like the playing, if I am playing the parts, it's like all on a keyboard, so it's kind of like
what DAW do you use?
I use Waveform. It's a free version of Waveform. It's by a company called Traction.
I've never heard of it.
They're pretty small, I think. I don't know anyone else who's ever used it before.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's tough when it comes to like finding tutorials and customer service.
How come you chose Waveform?
It was free. It has, because I started like looking for free ones, and it's one of the probably most maybe it's like the easiest to get the most out of without paying anything. I think it's pretty, like, I think the design's pretty modern. I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that intuitive. If it's a modern. Is it newer, or do you know when it was first made?
I know Traction's been around for a while.
Traction.
Yeah, they had a deal going on. Actually, I was introduced to the Traction company because they had a deal going on with Mackie, and we had a Mackie soundboard that came with a version of Traction, like way back. This is like in high school, 2015, 16, something like that.
Nice.
So I was experimenting with that version of Traction, and then later I would like, or that was like one of the first DAWs I used, and then when I was looking around for DAWs and stuff, I would watch videos on YouTube, like reviews and stuff, and Waveform was just one of the ones that was recommended.
Sweet. Going back to film, I saw you acted in some film.
Yes.
What I think it's called The Lilies Don't Grow There Anymore. I don't know if it's out yet, but I saw a trailer.
I don't think it's out yet. Yeah.
I don't know how much you could speak on that, but I mean, you said you've done acting. How do you like acting?
Yeah. That was like my only, well, yes. Actual acting, like
in front of a camera.
Yeah, with a script and everything. Yeah. I think that was my
first time. But you said you did do improv.
And I did improv. Yeah. Yes. And I've done background acting actually.
Oh yeah, so for like TV shows and.
For one commercial.
No.
Way back in like. I was in high school, like maybe grade 8 or 9 or 7. It's pretty young.
What commercial?
A Walmart commercial.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You were just in the background, just chilling?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was pretty fun.
It's nice.
I had to, it was like a whole day of just hanging out with other kids, basically, and then just like walking and talking.
I see.
It's interesting. When I was a kid, I really liked Bionicle.
Really?
Yes. I don't think it was enough to qualify an obsession. I think as a kid, like, I think there's, I think a lot of people would say they're kind of like this too, but not everyone. You know, I would go through like phases of liking stuff. So
yeah.
It's so there's some things, yeah. And like, so when you're in one of those phases, it's like an obsession, but usually it doesn't
fades.
Last. It fades. Yeah, it doesn't last super
and
long.
And it goes to do a different one.
Yeah,
we're exactly like that.
Yeah. But even more so as a kid, because like you're growing up, you're seeing things, and so Bionicle was definitely one of them.
Did you have like a big collection or something, or?
Yes, a decent collection, not huge, but I really liked the lore. I think I read
the lore,
all the comic books.
It's comic.
Yeah,
I know nothing about that.
Not all the comic books, but I was
most
like,
of them, and you had a grasp on the story.
Yeah, I was really into the comic books at least, and I had like there was this Lego magazine that we were subscribed to, and actually you could like every 3 months I think there would be like a little pullout that said like give free 3 month subscription to a friend, and we would just keep using that to get like on our for our own subscription, right?
Oh, that's fire.
I mean, they just gave it out, right? So we just had like unlimited Lego magazine every month.
Yeah, that's fire.
And they would come with the Bionicle comics sometimes.
Yeah.
And then
cheating the system.
So I have a collection of them.
Yes, you still have them?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes,
do you whip them out every once in a while?
It's been a while since the last time I have, so I don't know if I could say that, but
yeah, it's
potentially, yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
There's a lot of good movies out there.
Is there any that come to mind?
So the way I'm gonna qualify my favorite is as the most rewatchable. And a lot of good movies aren't necessarily rewatchable, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this might not be the best way to categorize or whatever. But Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one.
Pirates of the Caribbean, that's a classic.
I can watch that one over and over again. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your dream. What's your most recent dream, or what's if you don't remember?
I heard you asking that question, and I was like looking through. Whenever I have like a really weird dream, I'll write it down on my phone, cause.
Oh yeah.
I
do the same thing.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, cause you forget them really quickly. So this is like the only way I'll remember. So like the further back I go, the weirder they sound, because it's like
because you're so more disconnected.
Yeah, I don't even remember writing these.
Yeah,
right?
I know. Oh my god.
But then the recent ones, it's weird. It's weird how your memory works.
I was reading some of my old dream entries on my phone from like years ago. Like what?
Yeah.
What was going on in my head?
Yeah.
Like what was happening?
Because you have to write them down as soon as you wake up, so that you don't forget them. So even in that moment of like being half awake, like your memory isn't fully working.
Yeah, because you're waking up still.
Yeah. So even the writing of these is like
and it's weird. It's like groggy writing. It's not proper.
It's weird. It's strange. It's
dream writing.
Yes. Very raw. Yeah. So one that's there's one that I think is pretty interesting. It was about there was me, there was John, and there was actually Jason's brother Lucas, and we were in this town that had like these portals between random places, and the portals were like you would open a trap door in the ground or like a crawl space or something, and there would be beans. It'd just be filled with baked beans, and you would crawl through these beans for like. You would crawl a little bit. Like it was definitely a portal because it was too short for it to actually go that distance, but you'd end up in some completely different part of the town. So that's and I think that was pretty interesting, definitely.
Nice. Sweet. What a dream.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's really it for you. We're running around at the same time as him, so yeah.
Awesome sauce.
I think it'll be good. Yeah. And I guess.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for.
Wait. Okay.
I have to say, thank you so much for having us today. We've never been interviewed before, so we really appreciate this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Cool.
That was practice. Practice. There's a warm up. Let's do a song. It's still kind of new.
Play some classics.
very start of the song. I'll put it at the top line. F sharp.
The idea I'm going starting with is like it'll start with just the guitar, and then everything will come in.
Okay,
so when everything comes in, it'll be F sharp.
Okay.
G.
What the fuck?
Hi.
Oh, you're way too fast, man.
What's up?
I thought it was gonna have a whole other hour.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of going home and then I was like,
Oh, thanks for not.
Yeah.
Now we can do our interview.
Hi.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
That was fine.
Wait, Anthony, just tell me what you have on. Tell me now.
G. Next one is G.
So what's in Richmond? Is it a
2
plant
bars
too?
or
It's bakery.
2 times
Oh,
of it?
I actually worked there like
And
2
then,
years ago.
This chord. So
Yeah,
I
with,
think
D slash.
Super safe.
Oh,
We put up some
D slash
temporary
C sharp.
fences there. They're gone now, and there's like permanent
you
fencing.
could write D slash
where
C
we
sharp, but I
put it.
think the bass should play.
We installed like a machine there.
Oh, the fifth?
The fifth.
You
yeah.
can't go.
So that'll be an A.
Yes. Yeah.
so did you get to eat
Yeah,
bread?
you can go
No.
lower or you can go higher.
It's really hot,
Alright, yeah. I'll put the weight and get John inside.
I think
Sorry,
going
John.
higher would be cool to add a little bit of.
It's hot and smoky out there.
Out there, smoky out there.
Yeah, man, there's forest fires, bro.
What?
Oh, that's fucked.
That's
bro.
crazy. Apparently there's like 76 happening right now
76 wildfires?
in BC.
That's what.
Yeah, there's over 400 in Canada already. Like it's kind of a record.
Wow.
Not good.
Yeah, that's not really good.
It's quite early in the season and it's already.
When are they just gonna burn all... When are they gonna run out of
Wood.
wood? Yeah.
When are they gonna run out of wood and leaves?
Run out already.
A lot of forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the frick?
How many trees are there in the world?
At least,
Not that many left
at least
actually.
46.
It's pretty scary. A lot of them have been cut down. Like they were showing I guess they did a time lapse of
The world.
Brazil,
Oh, Brazil.
South America,
Yeah.
and they were showing like over the last 25 years or something,
I love carbs.
like basically 95% of the trees are gone.
Jeez. So they really made that Rio movie and nothing happened. That Rio movie didn't fix it.
The real movie?
Yeah. You know, the birds.
It was already too late. Like
How about the Lorax?
Lorax. Yeah. The
Lorax.
The Lorax
That's-
will fix it, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Dude, I only want my bottle in the air.
What?
I only want my air in a bottle.
It's similar in Canada, right?
Fuck.
Like the whole
one not pretty good.
the whole south of Canada, like there's almost no trees left. I mean, there are lots of trees, but they're
South.
tiny compared to what used to be here, right? So now when you have the forest, like when the forest fires, they're young trees. Like in the old days,
Baby tree.
like the old trees don't burn down. Like once the trees are like 300-400 years old, when there's a forest fire, it just burns the brush around the bottom. And it goes fairly quickly, and it just helps regenerate things, right? Like the big trees keep growing. Like a 300 or 400 year old tree, when they look at the bark, you can tell that it's been through like dozens
I
of
wasn't-
forest fires.
How was this?
I would like carpool with like some other people,
Yeah.
and their parents like gave us like these like pepperoni sticks with like a little cheese thing next to it,
Huh?
and then also like some chocolate bar or something. And I would just
Would you eat it
I would just
at the
eat
same
all-
time?
kind of, yeah, just like take a bite of each.
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah.
man, this is really good. And then I tried it when I wasn't that hungry, and it was not good. It's only good when you're hungry.
Wait, what?
When you're
Chocolate,
hungry,
cheese and pepperoni sticks?
chocolate cheese and pepperoni sticks,
That's insane.
like a chocolate bar
Wow.
or a protein.
I mean, I
bar.
think
Protein bar. It's
everything's
probably like
just
a
good
protein
when you're hungry.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's just good.
That's why. That's
You're
why.
not you when
That's
you're
why I'm.
Yeah. I'll eat some rancid stuff if I want. You just never know.
Yeah. That's why I get away with making
With murder.
with making gross lunches because I'm just so hungry at lunch.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
matter what it is, as long as it doesn't make me gag and fits in my mouth.
Well, I mean,
Context.
Yeah.
Looks up from
That's
bone.
my philosophy. That's my philosophy.
That's how you live life.
Bro.
These things suck, but I like them because I have a tongue piercing, and tongue piercing against the teeth is bad sensory.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So having these
So
there,
they protect you. You just got them straight raw in your pocket, though. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, I have my container like in there, but I just wasn't around when I
What were
needed
you
it.
doing there? Installing
I don't know.
equipment, or?
That's quite okay. I brushed them this morning. Like I brush them every day, twice a day. If I brush them.
You have those ones, right? Invisalign?
Go, go, go.
No, they're just
please.
retainers.
No,
Yeah, these are like post braces.
Post braces? I've never had braces. You had braces?
Yeah, you
These
lucky
things
bastard.
crack like a motherfucker. Yeah, fuck ortho.
and then a couple.
You have braces, Anthony?
I do sort of.
You
I'm
do?
in my
Like
in
a
between
tongue
phase,
master?
so I'm not wearing them.
Oh,
I just have to wear them
What you gonna get?
half of the day.
Invisalign or braces? Braces.
Invisalign.
Oh, yeah.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Vulcan Way.
Okay.
It's like I'm waiting for my next set. So.
You know what's like?
Like that.
Braces is like better than Invisalign in a way, because you can just like snap. Whereas Invisalign, you gotta take them off all the time.
That's true.
So that's why.
I used to be in doing a Invisalign program that they wanted me to keep. I think they said it. I used to be
No, you can't, no.
treatment
Program?
program where they wanted me to keep my mom.
Oh. What kind of program or what program?
No, not Island Farm.
Just-
It's Island.
The ortho that I was at, so that they wanted me to keep
What?
with them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought because it was in
Dirty.
stereo.
Island City Bake.
But I was every
Crazy.
week, so
You can change them
like
up,
that.
though.
Oh, you clean them once a day or twice a day?
It's funny because I pulled up the place.
I found the best way to clean my retainer. I can leave them on, brush the outside, then take them off, brush the inside.
I
You
have.
know anybody there?
That's a good idea.
We were only there for like one day.
So you were just outside?
For like a couple
I just do it all at once because
We were inside.
I'm already
I don't know.
folding it.
Oh,
The outside's just so hard to
inside.
brush when it's in your
Because
hand, I
they
feel.
were gonna put. Our clothes.
I noticed that, but you still dress nice. You all dress nice. Very. I think it's a good representation of who you guys are.
They have no choice, right? They're told to do that, I think. You have to have black pants.
Born to
Is that a company shirt?
born to be naked, forced to wear clothes.
Yeah.
What was the one thing? It was like BTS, FTW, born to shit, forced to wipe.
Here's an idea.
Do I look into the camera?
Zoom into
Or do I
his
look at
face
you?
like, super close,
I don't know
and then
what
when
to
you
do.
get to like the band part, you don't do a cut edit. You just like zoom out.
Yo, no, that's really good. That's just that's good as hell.
It'd be
Okay,
funny.
yeah. Wait, give me
You
to
don't
do
have
that.
to. You don't have to do that, but
No, that's
I'm just thinking about
I
it.
think that would be really good. I think that would just be.
It'd be a pretty funny
Wow.
transition.
Yeah, no, this is a beautiful transition. Because I mean, that's like something like you should always think about is how you transition to the next section. And I never really think about it. You should.
Cut to black and then have
I
it
just
move
cut
it
to
after
black
you clip.
and then
That
you
works
clip.
too.
It does, but it's boring. That's just. Do you do any art outside of music?
Not like regularly. I've done some things before. Like this one time, I sculpted some clay stuff. It was fun. I did a little crocodile.
Okay.
And that was really fun.
Was it for
But-
school?
No, just for fun.
Oh, just for fun.
Yeah.
Nice. What did you sculpt with? What's your first memory involving music?
First, oh goodness. Probably when I actually started getting interested into music is probably when my brother would like talk about bands like Green Day.
Mm.
That was probably the first time I was really like, oh, I'm gonna listen to music. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm gonna like actively choose songs that I want to
Yeah.
listen to
Consciously listen
and stuff like that. But actually, before that, my favorite song was "Wannabe" by the Spice Girls,
oh yeah.
and it had a music video. This was like when I was like 8 or 7 or something, and I would just watch it all the time. It was really fun.
I see.
And then after that, when I actually started listening to like more than one song, it was Green Day, and yeah.
Do you make music on your own? Do you know?
For like a high school project, I tried writing some songs and I didn't like them.
Oh,
so I was like, meh.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, I write.
Oh, you write. You write the lyrics as well as.
No.
No? Are you sure?
I think I feel like I'm good at thinking, or it's good to have an outside perspective when you're writing lyrics. Like, just say a word that fits better. So like maybe I'll be like, why are you saying that word? This one works so much better.
I see. Oh, so you help like him edit, or basically?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because we kind of like when he comes up with songs and stuff. It's like we kind of all hear it for the first time, and then try and play it, and then we kind of mix up like the order of like chorus, verses, and stuff like that. And then after that, he usually writes the lyrics after. But yeah.
When did you first like start playing drums, and how did you get introduced to that?
6th grade, and it was like I wasn't really interested in any of the other instruments. And I was like, man, all these instruments are lame. I want to play the drums. And then there was like a rule that was like you have to take drum lessons if you're gonna play the drums, because like,
oh really?
Just because our music teacher didn't really know much about the drums, so it's like he could kind of guide you, but he wouldn't really be teaching you much.
Yeah, because he
doesn't really know.
How long did you do those for? Just for the year?
The lessons?
Yeah.
It was like, I can't remember exactly. Probably like 1 or 2 years. Okay. Was doing them, and it was going good, and then I think that music school went out of business.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah.
What did you do? I'm kidding.
After that, we were like, I don't know. And then just never got another.
You're their only customer.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Do you remember your most recent dream, or do you just have any strange dreams in general?
Yes, I don't remember them. Actually,
You write your dreams down too?
I have written a couple down, because there's some of them that, like, a couple times I was just like, man, this is a really cool dream. I really want to tell my girlfriend. And then, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Where is it? Okay, it was weird. I was trying to, like, skip rocks in, like, a group. There was some people that were there.
Yeah.
Just like from YouTube.
Like YouTubers?
Yeah, just like whatever I was kind of watching, I guess. And then some other people too. And oh yeah, he was there, my brother, and some people from water polo. And there's like teams, and we were skipping rocks.
And it was like a competition?
Kind of, but it was like we were skipping rocks. It was supposed to be water, but it was the ground. It wasn't. There was no water. It was just kind of like we were on a hill, and there was like a wall of some kind next to us. It was outside.
Yeah.
And we were just like skipping rocks.
On the ground, but it was...
On the ground, but it was like water, kind of. And then...
What did the ground look like? Was it like gravel? Was it muddy? Was it...
It was kind of like gravel with like patches of dirt.
Of dirt?
You know? Like gravel was kind of scattered around on the dirt, pretty much. And it wasn't very grassy.
I see.
Or anything. Yeah, and I skipped a rock, and I counted 8 skips, and somebody said that it was 6. and apparently there's a magenta light, and the rocks we threw had a blue light.
like Tron, like there was a trail of light, or
I honestly have no idea.
Or it's just like on the bottom of the rock was just like an LED.
I think it was like it's like when you associate like things
like some sort of
like
synesthesia.
Synesthesia, yeah. Synesthesia, like color synesthesia.
I see.
Like it was like
you associated
in the dream. It was just like something was magenta and like the rock was blue, but it was like not actually blue. It was like
it was just associated with like the color. That's really interesting.
And
what's your favorite movie? Sorry,
I like the Pirates of the Caribbean series. That's what he said.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that's what he said. But
like you guys
also
are related.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would say The Fifth Element is really good.
Wow, really?
I like that movie a lot.
What about the Fifth Element?
I don't know. I'm really into space, I guess.
Oh.
I'm into like space, like the space that's like not actually real. 'Cause like there's not really much.
Oh, like sci-fi.
Yeah, more like sci-fi stuff.
Okay.
Like I like the idea of Coruscant.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like there's layers upon layers built on top of each other. I would not want to live there. It would suck.
But it's interesting.
But it's.
Would you visit?
It's interesting. Yeah, for sure. The idea of mass production.
The idea you like mass production. You find it interesting?
Kind of. It's like
like what about it? Is that like the automation?
Not really. It's just like.
Or maybe
the regularity of everything. Like the clones in Star Wars.
Like that sort of
like
stuff.
That kind of like. It's not like I have similar. A use, but it's just like it's a mass production of like something.
Yeah, it's a single thing.
Is cool.
You find that interesting?
Well, not cool. It's interesting.
It makes you think.
Yeah,
for sure.
So it's like in that way, it's like boring things that there's like a lot of are interesting to me.
What were you into as a kid besides like music? Did you have any interest?
As a kid, I played water polo.
Water polo.
Yeah, with him for a while.
Oh wow.
And swimming. We did a lot of swimming. I was watching recently. I've been starting to get into watching like this channel that does like build houses.
Oh, like from scratch? Like one of
well,
those
they're like a contractor.
They just build
and
houses.
they build houses. So it's like just seeing like kind of like the different things that you do, because I installed like an Ethernet thing at my girlfriend's parents' place. Just like an Ethernet port in the wall. So I was crawling in the attic, and it sucks. It's really hot. There's insulation everywhere. That gets really itchy. And and it's hard to walk around because it's just like you can't step everywhere because it's just drywall. And you step through the floor. It's just annoying. So then I was like looking at like attics.
He goes to a lot of shows. I mean, how often do you go to like music shows?
I don't really go that much. They're definitely really cool and interesting, but I wouldn't say I am a very big fan of going to shows that much.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, it's just like it's really cool. And there are definitely like some bands that I would want to go see.
Yeah.
But it's just It's really loud.
Yeah, you seem like a calm person.
It's
mellow.
Like it's,
for a drummer.
And it's also like
when I envision a drummer, I feel like they're on speed or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's like really loud, and like I usually drive, so I can't really drink.
Oh yeah.
And then I usually have work in the morning, so it's like trying to leave early to like go to sleep.
Yeah.
But
busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Okay. Should we start with the band now?
All right. Let's do it.
You gotta move a little bit in the frame. So I think the first obvious question: How did you guys form? What's the story?
Well,
I don't really remember.
It wasn't like I wouldn't say it was like one day we got together and we're like, we're gonna be a band.
Yeah.
It was kind of somewhat gradual. We all went to the same school and we were all friends like throughout elementary.
Yeah.
So hanging out at each other's houses was like a thing, and doing play dates and stuff.
Dope.
So, and there'd be like play dates where we'd bring our guitar.
Oh, and you would play?
Yeah.
Oh, so it just kind of naturally forms.
Yeah. And
naturally and just progressively.
But I would say like the kind of maybe the moment where it felt like we were officially a band together for me.
After Josh left.
Well, no, it wasn't after Josh left. This was before Josh left. But he wasn't there that night. It was when we played we played some covers at
Right.
Jason's mom's birthday party.
Oh. What happened? Who's Josh? What happened?
Josh is an ex-member of the band. He used to be our
we fired him.
backing guitarist.
Oh, he played guitar?
Yeah.
How come you kicked him out?
We didn't kick him out.
He just
was
left?
too smelly.
Really?
I'm just kidding. No. We love Josh. We still do to this day.
Oh, okay.
He left for his own personal reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
But he's great.
I think when we kind of started playing together was we
13, 14.
did a talent show at school. No, it was not definitely not elementary, because I started playing the drums after, like right going into high school. We played a talent show with some other friends.
That was our first time?
I don't really know, but we played. I remember we played a talent show. We played Plug-in Baby. That was really fun. And Tear in My Heart. 21 Pilots.
We didn't play Plug-in Baby and Tear in My Heart at the same show.
Oh yeah, no. That was two separate talent shows.
Oh, I think the first one wasn't even a talent show. That was a different band. Well, different band.
Was it? What was it?
We were in another band, all three of us.
Really?
And some other people.
Oh, the school band.
It was called
band.
King Gabby.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There was a poster. Yeah, there's a poster in the school for like making a rock band. We were all these like
King Gabby.
young middle schoolers, I guess, and we.
Was a poster?
I think it was a
Sign-up
poster.
sheet.
There was a sign-up sheet. It was like to make a school rock band together.
Right.
So we got together and we
Sweet.
called it King Gabby as like a.
Yeah.
You guys changed your name. You guys used to be known as Pillow Fort. Why? Why did you change your name, and why Pillow Fort at first?
There's a lot of names.
Yeah.
Originally,
We had a lot of names
Really?
to think of.
it was Salt Cove.
Salt Cove.
That was
The-
the first name
cool.
we came up with.
And then what else?
We just I don't know. We started with that, and like we were young and just kept thinking of names because I
Yeah.
guess that name just like wasn't good enough for us. I know personally I was definitely very annoying about when it came to the naming process.
Really?
Yeah. I know.
You
'cause
and
I'm-
Jason were like,
Yeah,
who
I'm a bit
cares?
of a perfectionist. So when we were like during that era, it's like I wanted to think of I wanted the name to be perfect. So I was thinking like that one day our band would be famous. We would like everyone would know our name, right? So if the name sucked, it would be kind of annoying. Everyone like knowing the name that I thought was bad, right? So I don't think any of the names were bad. I think they were just not perfect. So Pillafort was one of them.
Were they just like random thoughts in your head, like just random words that came up in your head, or were like?
We were trying to find something that kind of fit, like
the sound.
What? Yeah.
Something that represented us.
I feel like Pillowfort was a really good early band name because that's kind of gave like a good vibe and like image or picture, like feel cozy vibe for music. Yeah. And then after, I don't know, I think Rose Asleep also just fits a lot better now. Yeah. And it was a good change.
Pillowfort was also, it was like a reference to the idea of nostalgia, I think, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
I see. How about Rose Asleep? Where did that come from?
That came from, I feel like it was it my idea, or I can't remember, but it was like.
I definitely had some influence on it.
Yeah. The idea that I was thinking was like Rose from the dead, pretty much. So like Rose from asleep. Yeah. And it's also like a double meaning for like rose, asleep, like a sleeping rose. Yeah. There's like a dead rose.
Oh yeah, that was.
So that's kind of.
Like a person named Rose sleeping.
No, just like a
just a flower. Okay.
Yeah. But also the double meaning of like past tense of rise. Like
I see.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Rose asleep.
Like Rose awake.
Yeah. What was your guys' favorite show that you've played so far?
Ooh, it's probably different for all of us. My favorite
was we have all the same.
Go on. My favorite was probably the show we played at the place with the mold.
You the Buddha Smiling Buddha Cabaret.
That was the first show I saw you guys at, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that place was really.
That place was
stinky.
Yeah.
It was nice though. It was a nice vibe though. I really liked the environment. But
I really like that DIY vibe. It's just like people come there to see you and they're very excited and it's like
it's up close and personal. It's like super. Yeah, no, I really liked it there. The lighting and everything. Yeah, it was that.
And then also the creative block was really fun.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think creative block, same vibe.
Yeah.
But obviously the air was better. Right?
Yeah.
So it's
more sound though, but
same reason. Yeah.
How about you?
Probably like our first official show as Rose Asleep.
Which one was that?
The first Victory Square show.
First Victory
2021.
Oh yeah.
I just remember like it was the first time I ever like playing finally in Vancouver to like the Vancouver crowd.
How many times have you played at Victory Square?
Victory Square like twice, 4 times, twice each year.
We played twice the first year, right?
Maybe only once this last year.
Really know.
So at least 3.
At least 3 times, I think.
This one's another that probably will be different for all of you guys. What's your favorite memory involving the band?
Good one.
Recording in my dad's studio, basement, in my dad's basement. Just repeating, like being like I can't get this right, and or just figuring out different ways to record each other. Yeah. And like how to how to track it, and
it's a learning process for sure. Yeah.
Just like hours with Anthony in the basement, be like again.
Yeah.
Going up for snacks. Good.
Oh yeah, like snacked eating band practice.
Whenever we like switch people, I remember doing that. We did drums and whatever, and then Anthony was doing the singing last or whatever. So then me and Jason went upstairs, and you could hear him from downstairs. It was so loud.
The singing?
Yeah, the singing.
Oh,
that's what. No, you can't hear it.
Because I was wearing headphones.
Yeah.
That
happens.
I didn't, or I wasn't aware of the volume.
Yeah, it was good though. It was good.
Yeah. How about you, Tony?
So, I think I can't pick a single favorite. I have many great memories with you guys.
Oh wow!
What's one of them then?
Because you guys. So one of them, which is, I guess, more of a funny moment, but I think the time we all went to Taco Time, and we said
Oh my God, yeah.
and we all said we went to Taco Time once, and we were like, guys, let's do this every week. This is gonna be like our spot. We had a table with 4, because Josh was in the band at the time.
Taco Tuesdays.
And it was like Taco Tuesdays. It was like, oh, we should have practice every Tuesday, and we come here for cheap tacos.
I mean, we had guac today.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now we're. Now
it is Wednesday though. We're a day late.
I mean, I don't think we went on a Tuesday the first time.
Oh, did we? Maybe not.
I don't know if we did.
We've been to the Taco Time more than once, but I think as a band, in that spot, we had like a table that we're like, this is gonna be the spot. I think that happened just once.
Yeah, just went once.
We never went again. So I think it's funny to think back on.
I see. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't have any more questions. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe one more thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. What? I guess it's kind of hard to say, but what do you guys want for the future with the band? And like, what are your goals? Short-term goals.
Tour.
Sell some stickers.
Albums.
Yeah.
Make patches.
Oh yeah. Finish our songs.
Oh yeah. Finish our EP.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll buy a CD for sure, bro.
Thanks, yeah, let's do CDs.
Thank you so much.
And is there anything, I don't know, you want to, like, is there anything you guys want to say, if you want to promote?
We have stickers.
You have stickers? You actually have stickers. Wait, for real?
Yeah.
This guy, this is water bottle. Hold the water bottle to the camera.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in adding to that.
Yeah, he is Rose asleep still.
Heck yeah. About the size of one of those.
There's 3 of them. Yeah, you can show them.
Where are they?
Oh yeah, let's promote it.
They're in my bag. They're behind you. Keep all the good stuff. So, you guys. Got a base.
Let's get close.
This is so cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend drew these.
Oh yeah.
Does
she have art? Does she have a website or anything?
No, not really. These are kind of like
a little guitar.
Things.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of like. It's cool.
A little skull for the drummer.
I can't hold it.
Oof. Does Oyan? Each one represents a band member.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
One of them plays the bass, the guitar, and the skulls.
Yeah.
Who's the skull player?
The sticks.
Yeah. Yeah. The drumsticks.
No, it's just the skull. And it kind of like tried to do like a little bit of like it's kind of like dying. So like this one.
Oh, and it degrades over time.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of. And I don't know. There's a lot of little things that are
the flower
really
starts
cool.
out, and then it falls asleep.
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And we tried to make like the. This isn't the guitar he uses though.
That's one of them.
It's one of them.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's the original guitar.
it's the original guitar. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it's, I don't know, you guys have Instagram and stuff. I don't know. I don't have much of an audience, but just in case, I don't know. If you guys want to plug anything.
Oh,
thank you.
I mean, EP upcoming to be announced.
Oh.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Well, sorry to anyone who's been expecting it
Oh.
for like a year.
That's okay. Yeah. Good art takes time.
Were we supposed to finish it last year?
We started it last year.
We did.
Almost a year ago.
Well, you guys are busy guys anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think I'm busy enough to to use that as an excuse. I'm definitely not busy enough.
It's hard. That's all. Okay. God.
Left, right, the other way. I don't. You turn around and left, right.
No, but it's. So right now I put Jason on the right. He's playing here now.
What song is this?
Well, it's because so that we can turn this away from him and still hear the song.
Wow.
So then he can.
I like
this switch on my... Yeah, there's a switch on my thing. Where is it though? Can you hear yourself? I will give you that side. Dark at night.
Probably can't publish that. That's a cover.
At least that part. You can like edit that.
That was actually pretty good.
Just put it into
we have not played that in so long.
5 second.
I'll just speed it up like it's a Nightcore song.
Nightcore, baby.
I'm on like 2 hours of sleep.
Could have
Hey, bro. Party later?
Yeah.
My friends want to go. My friends don't want to go. I need a ride.
I'll give you a ride.
Oh, cool. Life's so rad. Man, life's so rad.
Today's my favorite. Take it easy, bro.
Anything else. That's crazy. I just wanted to like not show my back to the camera because that's what you do.
Oh yeah. Is there like an outlet there or something? Maybe.
I mean, no, I just think it would be...
Yeah, but the quality of the stuff is nothing compared to real analog, good analog stuff.
Telling myself it's hard to be in control. Slowly running, maybe inside your mind. I wanna know you inside out. I wanna live like you do. Take me to the inside your head. I wanna know you inside out. I wanna live like you do. Take me to the head. I wanna be on your mind. Take me into your arms.
what I have? Damn. I have oily fingers.
There's a little lever thing. Oh my god.
It landed right after the bang ring. Oh, it's
working.
Pick it up.
It's still doing that. Well, stop playing.
Alright, next song.
I said let's stop there.
Everybody enough forever.
I just said, I don't know, if we have like not enough time, we know November.
Okay.
Which one?
Mode Ush.
Yeah, but did it say fire or CO2?
Just said Mode Ush.
Okay, so you press the button and it's told you Mode Ush.
Mode Ush.
Yeah, I was cooking. I don't think there's any really danger. I think it just got too steamy. Oh, I don't know. There's no club that I want to be a member of, Jason.
No labels. It's just for you, man. I'm straight edge just because it's a cool label and I can like, I don't know. Especially in like the hardcore punk scene, being straight edge is like
it's a really weird
it's a bigger
thing.
movement.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of straight edge.
No, I mean, no, I was just gonna say about me. It's a weird thing. I don't know if I misunderstood it. I don't like. There's a Anishinaabe chief who basically told me that I was never gonna be a member of any groups.
No, I don't get it.
Well, he basically told me it was like
I'm not getting it.
there's a type of personality like in the First Nation people. There was people who were belonging to the tribe, but they also had like people who. It's almost like they were spies, but also they were more like ambassadors almost. And they didn't really belong to just one tribe. They were born somewhere, but they would travel all over the place and kind of like arrange communications and keep the peace. And,
okay.
Yeah. And he kind of told me that that's what I was. He said, you're never going to have, and I never had the drive for it. He said, you're never going to wear jewelry or have tattoos or anything that marks you. So you go in and out different groups as like, you're never going to really belong anywhere, but you're going to be part of everything, of everyone.
That's neat.
And it's kind of funny because I kind of forgot about that, but that's always all I was. Like at work, I never, like, you know, at work there's often like little cliques and stuff, and people are like, they belong to this group or that group, and I'm always like, sometimes I'm sort of the, like, some people almost see me as the troublemaker because I go from group to group. It's like, no, I don't, like, I talk to them. I don't care. I talk to everybody. Like I'm not just one. Even though it's harder.
I get that.
Right?
I felt like that before.
Well, I think that's why I'm telling you. I think there's part of that. All of you guys are sort of like that. Like at your age, that's the most important thing that I wanted is I wanted to belong, right? But then eventually you realize that it's kind of first thing is not true, and secondly it's for me making a choice. The worst part of making a choice is the exclusion of all the other choices, right? And when you identify yourself very clearly as a member of one certain tribe, you usually are judging everybody else, and like that's kind of I never want to do that, right?